five there are two major things that you have to do is each data set should have three objects or two objects and one human being. So object 1 can be anything, object 2 and object 3, that is object C. So you have to take the base image, then you have to take the final image. So base image, and between base image and final image, there should not be any difference. There should be stability in both the images. You can take this under any natural environments, and any natural environments and everything. But what basically what rejections we are seeing here is there's a difference in the base image that you see here, the base image and the final image that you like you guys or anyone who is working on this project sharing with us. Because once you take the base image, what we suggest is you take the image next image with your items, like objects immediately. And if you're not doing that, then the angle changes. You should not change the angle, you should not change the distance, you should not change anything, not even the light. It has to be same as the base image, before and after images. So you can see this right here. Here the camera angle, the vantage point has changed a little. So this has come down and this is little up. When the base image is taken, it is little up, and when the final image is taken, it is a little lower. So you have to think of all that. So there you have to have the stable you have to think about the stability, that if you're putting it on a tripod, trying to click with your phones, you have to see if this previous image and the next image are same. I'll share this document with you guys post this call. You can have a look at it. In this image, what you can see is unstable saturation. The lighting had changed. See this image, previously the light is brighter, here it is little lower. There it might have it has changed because one thing what happens is, your phones are already AI driven or something like that. So what you have to do is you have to take these photos on a pro mode. You in your mobile phones you will find pro mode or raw mode. If you are using iPhone, you have to uncheck the live action, live option that you have to uncheck that one. So stable saturation is something that you have to look at here. See, there is nothing that has changed in this photo, only the items that were added are added here. This is one item that is added, the shirt is something that is added here, and the ironing box has been added here. So there is nothing, there is completely stable. This everything, the lighting matches, all that you have to look at. So pixel to pixel alignment is what the client is looking at. So for example, this is the best example here. See, this is the first initial photo. You can see this line here, right? Sorry. You can see the line here, right? It is here. Whereas in this photo, the line, the below this, the floor is not even visible. So you have to make sure both your first and the second images are matching exactly. So this is a perfect example. This is everything is stable here. See, you can take one point as your reference point. For example, in this, you can take the reference point of any corner or anything from this. So if this and this are matching, that one point, if it matches, then everything matches in the photograph. You should not zoom in and zoom out in if you have taken it in 2x on the first one, you have to keep it 2x in the second one as well. So if you change the zoom in also, everything completely changes. So you have to make sure both are aligned together. So if you're taking outside, like for example, in this image, if you're taking outside, like in a sunlight, so sunlight, what happens is sunlight changes, like it sunlight light changes, right? See here, the shadow is here, and here the shadow is above this one. So when you're taking the photo in a sunlight, try to make sure you're not directly in the sunlight where there is shadows and all. Avoid sunlight, direct sunlight, or trees in the background, or people in the background, traffic in the background. You avoid those things and take the picture, so that you have a stable base picture, and the exactly identical picture for the final one. So see, if you are using humans, the same thing here. They have added human and few objects here, so they kept the vantage point and everything same. So this is one perfect example. Here also, see, no direct trees or where leaves are visible and all that. If there is wind and all, then everything changes. You cannot take a identical picture the next time. You just it just has to be like, in this picture we just added this person and the two objects. It should not be like it's a different two different photographs. So I'll share this document. This will be an exam, like you can have this for your reference point. And these AI generated, I'll give you, I'll get back to you once this is done. I'll You can ask me questions. No AI generated images, it will be rejected completely. So this is one thing. And these are the guidelines or helpful guides that you can follow. One thing that I'm suggesting all the freelancers who are participating in this is, be very creative, but take smaller portions. Don't go for larger portions, like hall, big hall and bigger items. Go for smaller items like your spectacles, books, kitchen table, dining tables, all your, if you have kids, your kids playing toys and all that. Mostly that. And if you're taking human beings, make sure you are using their them optimally, like if they're sitting on a couch or on a table, or somewhere, if they're holding something. So be very creative, but there are only basically two things that you have to follow is, camera angle, camera light, and all that should be same for the base and the final image. That angle should not change at all. So yeah, like, please go ahead, ask your question.
Pravin, I have some queries. Let's suppose, like in one set, how many images it needs to be contained as per guidelines? 5 to 6, right?
No, see, one set you need to have three objects, or two objects plus one human being, one final image, one base image. Total five images only we can have.
But in example, as you shown, there will be two images. One is
Yeah,
base and one is with object.
yeah.
So,
Tot-
bit
there are
confusion about that.
only five images. No, then see, I'm just sharing it again. See here, you are able to see my screen, right?
Ah, yes.
This is the base image.
Okay.
Okay, this is one object. This is one object. This is another object. This is the final image. Total five.
Okay. Uh, Image, base image without objects, and objects needs to be captured as single, and
Yes,
last image with all objects, right?
yes, yes. So, if yeah, please go ahead. Ask your question.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but like, see, we have to click objects in a particular area. That should not exactly, like, it is not compulsory to click the objects single picture also in that main base area, right?
Yeah, you see, you can take it there, but what happens is you will be confused later if that is the base area or something. If you are
Mm.
taking a lot of images and uploading it later. So what we suggest is take by charts, like colorful charts that you get, right? Place your image objects on that and take the images, so you have a distinct. So for example, for set A, I have used an yellow chart. So you will by looking at it, if even if you're giving it to someone, like you are taking the picture, and your brother or someone is uploading, helping you to upload the images, they will know the distinction between, okay, in this particular set we used yellow chat, so he will put all those the objects as that one, and have the background for the objects differently. And don't do everything at one corner, because it will be rejected. Use different corners. That's why I'm suggesting smaller areas. If you go for a bigger area, then it will be difficult for you to do more at one place. Then if you go for smaller areas, smaller objects, you can take much a lot.
So
Praveen,
is
can
there
you please, one minute. Praveen, can you please show one approved set of images so they will get properly?
Okay, sure, 1 second. Let me
And
just.
show them the rejected one also, so they will get what is the difference between both and
Sure,
what
sure,
to
sure.
make it.
Sure. This is the base. This is the objects that we have taken, and this is a final one.
So in total, it's four images, right?
No, five images. See, one, two, three, and this is a fourth one, base, and this is a fifth one, final.
Okay, it needs to be contain at least five images in one set, right?
Yeah, five images in one set. That is three objects plus base and final.
So they can take any of the objects if they want.
Yeah, they can take any of the objects. If they are free to use anything.
Okay. Team, if you are having any doubts and questions or anything, so you can ask Praveen. So he will clarifying your all doubts. If you wanted to ask in Hindi, Praveen, is it fine now?
Yes,
If
yes, it is
someone
fine.
wants,
It is fine. It is fine.
if someone wants in Hindi, so you can ask in Hindi also. No issues.
Hello, sir.
हाँ बोलिए.
Okay. Can we repeat the object in different sets?
Yeah, you can repeat, you can do permutation and combinations, but up to five. So for example, if you are using
Okay,
a
so one
watch,
object can repeat two times.
five times you can do. If you're smart enough, you can do it differently, and you can use it on human being and all that, and you can do that. But what we are suggesting is five. Maximum is five. Permutation and combination of five.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, you said, can I speak in Hindi?
Yes, please. Yes.
ओके सर, जैसे आपने कहा कि हमें एक बार में कम से कम 5 ऑब्जेक्ट्स की पिक अपलोड करनी है, तो वन बाय वन हमें एक-एक प्रोडक्ट अपने ऑब्जेक्ट की पिक अपलोड करनी है, देन उसके बाद लास्ट में वो 5 की टोटल करनी है।
फाइव की टोटल करनी है, एक सेट बना के, वो एक सेट का फोल्डर बना के अपलोड करना है आपको.
अच्छा, मतलब वन बाय वन
तीन
करके।
ऑब हाँ, तीन ऑब्जेक्ट्स हो गए ना. तीन तीन ऑब्जेक्ट्स करोगे. तीन
Kanika,
ऑब्जेक्ट्स या दो ऑब्जेक्ट और एक बंदा या बंदी का ये होगा. अगर तुम थ्री ऑब्जेक्ट्स कर रहे हो तो थ्री ऑब्जेक्ट्स का ये चाहिए, फोटोज चाहिए. या आप ह्यूमन बीइंग को यूज कर रहे हो तो वन ह्यूमन बीइंग प्लस टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स, ये हो गया. और फाइनल और बेस इमेज, टोटल फाइव इमेजेस पर सेट रहना ही चाहिए.
तो
ओके
सर
सर।
सर क्या मैं आप वो जैसे कि अगर पिक्चर्स वगैरह होंगी, वो हमें अपलोड मतलब क्लिक भी खुद करनी है, तो आप हमें ड्राइव पे डालने की ट्रेनिंग देंगे?
सी, आप अभी फिलहाल के लिए क्या बोलते अभी फिलहाल के लिए आपके पास तो लॉगिन डिटेल्स नहीं है ना, आप गूगल ड्राइव पे डाल सकते हैं ये, आप ये इनके टीम लाइक डेल्टा टीम के साथ आप शेयर कर लो।
नहीं, जैसे कि
Excuse me, sir.
उन सर से तो उन्होंने
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
यस
Sir,
Hello.
यस यस
sir,
One
my
by one.
question is that
One
Sir,
by one.
what will
can you
be
please confirm how exact the images we capture will be used for Uber?
So this is
Excuse
for
me, could we use English because we have a team from various countries represented?
okay, you can ask me questions in Hindi. I will respond to those questions in English only. That works, right? I'll repeat their question as well in
Yes,
Yes,
please.
English.
sir,
Thank
I'm
you.
Yeah,
audible.
and
excuse me, sir.
yes,
Sir, my
let me
question
answer
was
Kalyan.
that what will be the minimum set
Yeah,
of
sir, my
number
question.
they need?
Let me answer Kalyan, then we can move on.
Yeah.
Kalyan, you have to take those pictures with your phone. That is the only criteria. It has to be at least 4 megapixel. That is 2K
Okay.
resolution. That is the only criteria we have. You have to off all your AI enhancements and all that we have on our phones, right? All, if you are using a latest phone, those will have AI enhancements and all that. You have to off those. That's why I'm asking you guys to do it on raw or pro mode. So when you do it on raw or pro mode, these can be avoided. Okay. I hope I answered your question. Yeah, Tanmay, please. Tanay, sorry.
सर मुझे ये पूछना था, जैसे कि कल बात हुई थी तो वो मुझसे कह रहे थे कि ड्राइव पे डालनी है, तो वो ड्राइव पे मतलब हमें कैसे डालनी है, वो ट्रेनिंग तो दी जाएगी?
Okay, I'll show you how to put it on the drive. I am just sharing the. I'll just share my screen and share it with you guys. 1 second.
तनिया आप किसकी टीम से हो? हेलो।
वीरेंद्र सर की।
ओके, मैं बता दूंगी आपको कैसे करना है, ठीक है?
ओके
हम
ओके।
बता प्रवीण, नो इश्यूज, वी विल लेट देम नो.
No, no, I want to show it. You can show it later as well. I'm just showing it to her how to, like, and it will be a training for you also. Later, you can share with them.
Hello.
Yes.
So I joined before 5 minutes. So I want to ask you that could you please repeat that what you told before the session starting?
Sure, sure, sure. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to explain it to these guys how to upload, how to make a folder. Once
Yeah,
I'm
so
done with
please.
that, I'll just share it with you guys.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you.
Yeah. So guys, you have there will be Snail's team will be providing you guys with a folder. When you're creating the folder, you have to have the set_01 is the folder name. For example, you are doing your set for today. You're starting it today. Your set name has your folder name has to be set_01. And when you go inside, sorry, I'm trying to open it here. So then you have to put it like object one is a see set_01 a, set_01 b, set_01 c, then set_01 base, then set_01 final. This is how you have to name your images and your folder. Hope I am clear, right? How to create the folders and all.
Sir, please say it once again, please, sir.
Yeah. I will share the video, like I have a video of it. I'll share
Yes,
it
please.
with
Yes,
Snail.
please.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, any questions other than
Hello.
the one who joined just now? Yes,
Hello.
please, Sarthak.
Good afternoon. First of all, my first question is I am already working on Uber AI from
Okay,
last 6 to 7 months,
okay.
and the task ability is good in other projects. So, what is the task like? How many tasks, how many sets we can upload in this project?
This is total collection is 10,000 by 15th of April. You can do
Okay.
you can do how much ever you want.
Like,
There is no, like, if you, like, we are asking every individual to do at least 100 a day,
okay.
100
So,
sets a day.
per day we have a limit of 10,000, or the total limit is 10,000.
Total limit is 10,000 till April 15th. So
Okay.
per day per individual, we are asking them to do 100 at least.
Okay.
100 also is not possible because it looks very easy when on the, when you look at it, but when you actually doing it, it becomes very difficult because your camera and all that should, you should get you should be proficient with your handling with your cameras and objects. And
Yeah.
once you are done with 50, 50 maybe 50 images, 50 objects, then
Yeah.
you are limited. You will find it difficult to find different like objects and all.
Praran, sorry to interrupt you. Can you please show some outdoor examples if you have approved
See,
ones?
the example that I've shared with you, no, earlier, those had outdoor images.
सर बैकग्राउंड चेंज करके भी कर सकते हैं?
See, background change you can do, but background, once one background is used and those objects are used, we suggest is use different backgrounds. That's why I'm suggesting to use your charts and all that. You have these your charts, right? Yellow, black, white. You get multiple colored charts. If you have that, you can use those. You can use corners of your house, different corners of your house, so your background changes for like every 2 sets or 3 sets.
Sorry to interrupt, but
So
the objects have to be same, or they also need to be different for each
you
set.
can see each object can be used for 5 times in different 5 sets.
So, correct me if I am wrong. We can, mismatch the items and click it, right?
Yes. See, this
Okay,
is
got it.
outdoor. Someone was asking for outdoor, right? See, in this, this will be rejected in this case. Can you guys tell why this will be rejected? Can
क्योंकि
someone can someone tell me why this will be rejected?
क्लासिफिकेशन नहीं किया गया और ह्यूमन बीइंग का यूज किया गया इसलिए सर।
No, either what is happening is the frame is changing here. See, I will keep my
Yeah, because
cursor
of the
here.
leaves, I guess.
Leaves and all. See, that's why you
Yeah.
have to avoid these kind of images. You do outdoor, but if he could have kept the camera angle little differently, avoiding all those leaves, yeah, this would have been approved. But this is how you can take. See, this is a human being that he is taking. Then the object here is bat, and another object is another bat. Okay.
So we can
Sir,
consider
can
the
we?
human being present in the image as an element of that set, or
No. See, this is the base image. This is the final image. Okay. This one is this human being is one object, and this bat is another object. This bat is another object.
so can you show some outdoor example? Because many of us are from like our student college students, and we have like where living in PG and all. So can you show some other outdoor examples as well?
I'll have to search through it, but I'll let me just check. See, this was taken outdoor on a wall, outdoor wall. This was an initial submission that we have done for the client. Here only we will have another outdoor. Yeah.
Sir, minimum how many objects we have to take?
Three objects.
Mini. Okay.
Mhm. Like I'll share the document. I already had shared the document, but I'll share it again. S- See here, this is the base image.
I have a
Maximum number is in one set is three. You have to have three objects, one base image, one final image. This is the simple as I can tell. See, this is one base image. This is the objects that were used, and this is the final image.
so sir, one thing I had to ask.
Yes.
So if I want to take a picture of tree
Mhm.
and like have and stuff, so how should I place that things at one final picture?
See, that's a good question. See, think of a person like how why do people use AI or to text to image generation? Why do people use it? You have to think in that sense. For example, if you are buying a watch, you want to see how does it look on your hand. So but because it is digitally, you're browsing on some platform, you cannot physically wear it and see. So what you do is you take that watch and you take your hands image and uh, place it in AI and tell, let me know how this looks on my hand. Then it will put it on your hand and like give you an a feel of it, like how does it look on your hand. So you have to think in that sense. For example, if you want to take lipstick, comb, and some talcum powder image, you cannot place it on your kitchen counter and take the image. It has to have a relevance to that image. You have to think like that. All these three are found where in your in your near your wardrobe. So you have to place it there and take the image. If you want to take a huge tree, you can place some smaller trees under it, or you can place that shovel that you take soil out, and the pipe with the gardening tools and all, you can place and take the picture. But ultimately avoid leaves. If it is huge leaves, avoid them. Smaller leaves also avoid them, because they are not stable, you cannot control it. So you have to do it only in a controlled environment, even if you are doing it outside.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Anyone else with questions? Kevin, do you have?
To ask, what I wanted to ask was concerning image that are rejected actually.
Sorry, I'm unable to get you.
Okay, I say samples of image that were rejected.
That were rejected. I showed you one sample here
Yeah,
that is potentially that's a rejection.
yeah, yeah.
So I'll share the document. That document will mostly clear. If you read through that document, you will understand it, and you will have much more clarity. Yes, Vaibhav.
If we are take a photo with the human, how many time we repeat one person?
You can repeat the person, that is not an issue, but you have to take a consent from him. I'll share the consent form with Snehal or her team, so you can take that consent with that person, because you we will be using that person's image for our AI, right? Like, our training the machine, so we have to take a consent from him. You can use the same person for the images, no issues with that. Just change different locations, different things. You be creative in your thinking and approach when you're taking a photo. But the only limitation you have is here is base image and the final image, angle and distance, focal length, these all should not change.
Okay, sir.
Yes. See, the document that I will share, it has both one, like what is rejected, what is accepted in that. It has a very good examples in that. I'll share that with you guys. You can go through that and see. So it has images in that, imaginary imageries in that. So it will help you guys. So even if you do not understand the concept, even if I share 100 samples, then you will not be able to do it. So you just have to be like, understand the guidelines thoroughly, what they are saying and all that, then only you will be able to do it. Even if I have to give you, like, I have to do it practically and show you why this is rejected, what is happening. But one example that I have showed you guys is, like, you take one corner of the image, one
Sir, one
corner
thing.
of the image. If it is not matching with your base and the final, then you have to change it. You have to make it, you have to retake both. Yes, Surabhi.
So,
Soon.
sir, I was asking, when suppose I start editing and when I upload a pic, then by when I can get to know that this picture is going to be invalid or it is not like
By next day you
valid.
will get, by next day you will get if it is accepted or not. But before sharing, before uploading or doing anything, just make sure that you are satisfied with the uh, picture that you have taken, because check it against the guidelines that we are sharing with you. Check against that. The only criteria in this is the framing and the camera angle should not change. That is the only basic criteria. So if make a point, focal, have some focal points on your you know alignments on your camera or on your uh, base images, match them and take the picture, it will work out.
Okay.
Anyone else who has question? Yes, underscore abc underscore base underscore final. That set number, set, if your set is 1, you can just say set 01 underscore and share it with. Yeah, I had someone who had joined late. Are they there still, or is there any settings you have to make on your phone before taking the pictures? I was just telling you guys, right, to take do it on a Pro mode.
Pro mode.
Yeah, you have to go on your pro mode, and there you can take the pictures. So it, for your base and the final, you will have the same thing,
Okay.
same settings. If you take it on your normal camera setting, camera, that when you open, your photo one opens, right? If you take it on that, it will enhance, or it will change according to the image that according to the object that you're putting in front of it.
Sorry, sorry, good morning.
Yes, please.
I was the one that asked the question. I don't understand. Is there any setting that you have to do on your phone before taking the photos?
Sorry, I didn't understand a bit.
That's the one I asked. I just stated it. I just wrote it on the
Yes, yes,
messages.
that's what I read and answered.
Yes. Please
Okay, whoever has
explain.
shared this on this is a perfect example for the one. So who has worked on this? Are they still there? See, I can't find the base image here. However, the photo that this person has taken does not. It is not valid. See, the camera focal length and the distance changes here. See, if I take this point as the cursor, that where I'm placing is the, like, sorry, you cannot see my cursor, right? Yeah. See, the this changes, the position of this image completely changes. So, and there is base image is missing. Base image is also missing. So this is a really a bad example. Like, rejection for this one. There's 100% rejection for this one. See, there is no base image for this one, and the camera angle completely changes. So you should not change the camera angle at any cost.
Sir, can you please share the good example of base image?
Good example. Okay, 1 second. This big, you can just go, just do this much of area. You guys can see me, right? See the point what I'm making, trying to make. Just make this much area, and here try to put the objects and take the image. If you want, you can just take this as your base, or this as your base, only this much as your base, and try to put a spoon or something here and take the photograph, or just take the book here, this much of which you can take. So where if you to go for a bigger area, then there is a chance of missing out and changing of frame and all that. So you will also lose on space and you will not be able to do much in that area. You will have to do it in a different area. So if we are good, I'll conclude. Or if you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer.
सर सर बोल रही हूँ जैसे बेस एरिया मतलब जहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट रख के फोटो क्लिक करना है उसका एक क्लिक करना है फोटो फर्स्ट, देन ऑब्जेक्ट का अलग अलग पिक्चर लेना है, फिर सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स को एक साथ बेस में रख के क्लिक करना है, ऐसा ही है ना सर?
ऐसा ही है, लेकिन ऐसा ये ऑर्डर में मत करो. पहला ऑब्जेक्ट्स का फोटो लो. So you take photos of the objects, place your camera or your tripod or something, base image, click the base image, take these objects, place it there from the same angle, and take that image. If you take the base image first, then object, then the camera angle changes completely. You will not be able to get the exact frame. If you want the exact frame, place your camera, take the base image, place those objects, then take it, and then you can take the object images.